If you got beef with me, baby, you got beef with yourself. Because chances are, if you still friends with somebody that's that petty where I had to cut them off, then sis, you got to go with her too. Not bad for a twist out that wasn't supposed to be a twist out.
No basic song.
Hey Stushy, and welcome back to another Slay with Stushy. So today I'm going to be getting ready with you guys. We're going to talk about friendships, supportive friends, toxic friends, non-supportive friends, and all of that. I'm also going to be unraveling my twist out with you guys. So it's a get ready with me makeup in here. So if you're interested in seeing me get ready to create this look while also discussing those topics, then please keep on watching. If you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below so that way you can officially become a part of the Stush gang. We're on the road to 5K and we want you to join us along the journey. Don't forget to also watch this video in its entirety. There are usually bloopers at the end of all of my videos, so make sure you're sticking around until the end, and feel free to drop any questions or comments that you may have down below. I'm always around to respond to your questions or comments. Okay, let's go ahead and start. I'm going to be using a few products. I'm going to leave everything listed down below because listen, one thing I can't do is ride and whistle, sis. I'll tell you what I'm using on my eyes for sure, just to show you guys what the palettes look like, but everything else I might mention it. If I don't mention it, don't worry, because everything is going to be listed down below. But I'm using my Violet Voss I Love You Forever palette. I got this in January's BoxyCharm, I think. It's a beautiful palette. In my head, I want to do something purple and green. I kind of see it working out really well. And I'm also using this Ace Booty Nostalgia palette that I got in my February BoxyCharm box. I actually didn't film a February BoxyCharm video for you guys, but I did show you guys on my Instagram. So if it's not on here, I'll always show it to you guys on my Instagram. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at the Stush Life, self plug, because you're gonna miss it if I don't post it on here, sis. That's all I'm gonna say. This is the Ace Booty Nostalgia palette, and it is gorgeous. So today we're gonna be talking about friendships, relationships with friends. On Instagram, I put up a questions box asking you guys for scenarios for a what would Stushy do, and I also asked you guys for a get ready with me topics. So a few people wrote something about friendships, like non-supportive friends and just friends with enemies and stuff like that. So I think I'm just gonna touch base on that in today's video. Let me start putting some color down. Oh girl, this Ace Booty palette is not here to play with y'all. Let me just start out by saying the people you choose for your friends are very important, and this goes without me having to say it, but I feel like there's a lot of people that are friends with a lot of toxic individuals, and they know it. Some people don't know. I know that some people don't know, and some people show their ass, you know, later on in the friendship. But the people you keep as friends are very important, because if you have toxic well, matter of fact, let me read the first question and then I answer it like that. What would you do if you have negative friends or maybe non-supportive friends? Me personally, I don't have non-supportive friends. All the friends that I have support me. They know what I'm doing. They know what I'm trying to achieve out of this, and they support me 100%, whether it may be buying from my business. And I just want to let y'all know that support doesn't necessarily have to mean they're buying from, you know, buying your products or something like that, but also just like posting. If you've never purchased anything from me, you've reposted something that I've put up regarding my business. You've watched my YouTube video. You comment on my YouTube video. All of that is support. If I have a channel and I've not once, you call yourself my friend, and not once have you even checked in on a video. I understand people have lives, they don't have time to watch YouTube videos all day. I totally get that. But not once have you actually even clicked the link in my bio, bro. You're not my friend. How could you be my friend? If I support you in all your goals and support everything that you do, but you've never, you know, took the time to look at something that I'm investing all my time in, and you see me talking about it every single day, every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, bro, how are you my friend? I don't have non-supportive friends. If you thought we were friends and you don't support me, we're not friends. You might be an acquaintance, I might know you, but you're not my friend. You feel me? I don't give you that title. What you think you are in my life compared to what I think you are in my life are two different things, you know? So I don't have non-supportive friends. It's very important for y'all to have friends that support you guys, because if you don't, what purpose do they really serve in your life? Let's really talk about it. They serve no purpose in your life. You don't need people in your life that serve no purpose. They're just gonna waste your time and want you to do bare foolishness. And one thing I don't have time for in 2021 is bare foolishness. You could miss me with the foolishness. I'm trying to elevate and do better every single year. So I don't have time for people that serve no purpose. Serve no purpose. I am gonna say though, this Ace Booty palette definitely has a lot of fallout, but I'm not too mad at it because I'm definitely seeing a lot of pigment. That's what I am seeing, is a lot of pigment. So yeah, we don't have time for non-supportive friends in this lifetime, baby. And if you have a friend that you feel like is non-supportive, I ain't saying to cut them off, but I'm saying cut them off. They don't need to be in your life, really and truly. If they only have time to link you to go out or, you know, smoke hookah or whatever other things they want to do, but they don't have time to invest in something that you know, find very important, then you don't need them in your life. I know my eyes is looking crazy, just bear with me. Honestly, if I feel like if you don't support me, I gotta question you. I gotta question your friendship. If you're not watching my YouTube channel, do you think like my channel sucks? Do you think I'm whack? Like, are you not buying from my business, or are you not reposting or sharing or, you know, talking about my business because you don't believe in my business? You know what I mean? So I gotta question you, and I don't like to question anybody in my life. If I gotta question you, you shouldn't be in my life, really and truly. If I really gotta question your intentions or question your friendship, then you gotta go. I feel like now more than ever, we've realized who our true friends are. We realize who really cares for us during these times. You see who really cares for you from who really checks up on you. A lot of us definitely can act like we're strong, but everyone has their days. Everyone needs someone to check up on them every now and then. And I feel like the pandemic definitely showed us who our true friends were, because if you can't be friends with somebody without seeing them every single day, then you have a problem. The pandemic was tough for all of us, for sure. What is this? I don't know what that is. It's giving patch. Yeah, it's definitely giving patch. Hold tight. Well, really and truly, it's not going to matter because I'm going to go over it. But I feel like the pandemic definitely showed a lot of people who their true friends were. Because granted, we all needed checking up on. And I know for sure my friends were checking up on me. I was checking up on them. Just trying to make sure we were all good. We were all in the right mental capacity. Because a lot of things definitely occurred during the pandemic. People got sick. They lost some family members. Being there for me for shots and being there for me for links and drinks is cool. But I value even more if you're there for me during hard times. That's how you really know if people are there for you, because people will be around for the good, people will be around for the drinks, people will be around for the links. But if you're not there for me during tough times, if I'm going through an emotional breakdown, and I'm not saying we need to rely on other people to, you know, lift us up all the time. You know, we should try to be as strong as we possibly can on our own, because other people have other stuff going on in their own lives. But y'all know what I mean. Like, there's no point of you being my friend if you can't be there for me on the days when I really need it. I don't know what's going on right here. It's definitely giving patch, but I'm not too worried about it. But right now I am going to go in with my concealer and clean up my brow again, just a little bit. And the other part of the statement was, what would you do if you have negative friends? I'm not gonna lie, every now and then people we all have our days where we're feeling like super negative. We might say a lot of negative things, like, or talk about people negatively. But to have someone doing that on an everyday basis, like they're always comparing this and always saying, oh well, she could do this, and like placing judgment on someone else's life and just always be in a negative spirit, I can't do it. I'm gonna let y'all in on something. And I wanted to do a story time on my channel about it, but I didn't want to give the person the time of day. But I'm gonna briefly touch on it. Let me see how does. Oh yes, Violet Voss be doing it, honey. This is my third Violet Voss palette, and she always gets it right. But I had a best friend, right? Still love her to death, wish her the best in life, wholeheartedly. I mean that with my whole heart. She gave negative vibes. And it took me a while to see it, and I think it all came with me just growing up too. But it was always something negative, you feel me? It was always placing judgment on something, and it was a lot more to the relationship too. I'm not going to just say it was just that, but that was one of the reasons why I had to let it go, if that makes sense. Because I found myself, I don't want to say becoming that person, but you know, when you hang out with people, you guys feed off of each other, and we're not going to lie and say that energies don't vibe off each other. Oh, I could use that shade. Oh yes, and in the corner. I had to let that person go because I felt like I was always either saying, okay, it's not that deep, or don't say that, or, you know, I didn't want to become that person. I didn't want to become the person where I was always placing judgment on someone's life, or I was always thinking negative, like, damn, it's not going to work out, or damn, I don't ever see this happening for me, or damn, I'm always going to be here because this. Yeah, I found that, you know, our friendship was dwindling. And a part of it was because I was changing. I felt like I was changing, and the way I was moving and the way the person I was trying to become couldn't really vibe with that other person. I couldn't really vibe with her anymore. I felt like I was maturing and she wasn't, and that's totally fine. People mature at their own time, but for me, I had to let her go because I felt like had I not, I'd be that person that felt like, okay, things were never going right for me. And I don't know, I can't really explain it, but it just wasn't, the friendship wasn't serving me anymore. And I had to, you know, just wish that person well and just keep it moving. And this was someone that I was friends with for years, like 4 years. And sometimes people, I ain't gonna say people show their ass. You might not see who that person, people change, you know, and that's exactly what it is. People change, you change, people change. Right now, I'm definitely giving that garbage can. I don't even remember what the character's name is from Sesame Street. That's exactly what I'm giving right now. But yeah, sometimes people change, and you change as well. So you got to move accordingly. If you feel like people don't serve any purpose in your life anymore, you got to let them go, y'all. Like, y'all have to let them go. This is still blowing mine. I'm popping 2 of these colors from the Violet Vox palette in my inner corner. I swear my camera is doing this no justice. Okay, I'm gonna leave that as that for right now. I could always come back and fix the eyes up a little bit. Well, I'm making an effort today to use items that I haven't used in a while, or new item. Recently got this makeup hand palette from DSMD Shop. It is a black owned business, and all it is this acrylic hand palette that you can apply products to. So y'all know I'm always applying stuff to the back of my hand. I can keep the back of my hands clean now because I have the hand palette. So I'll go ahead and leave this link down below, and I'm also going to be using their nude beauty sponge. These sponges are like $6, and I actually recently used it and actually really enjoyed how it blended out my makeup. So I'm going to use that today. I'm going to use my Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer by Fenty. And I also have this Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer that, I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember really liking it that much, which is probably why I haven't been using it. But I'm gonna give it a try today. I think I'm gonna put it on my nose because it helps to blur your makeup out. And I'm feeling fancy, so I'm gonna apply my primer with a brush. Negative energy drains me. I don't know about y'all, but negative energy drains me. So anytime that I feel like somebody wants to start with the negativity, I gotta go. And sometimes I'll have friends that call me and they're, you know, upset about something and they just feel very down. And I always try to tell them, like, there's always someone having a worse day than you. Always someone that's not doing as good as you. You gotta focus on the positive. And I know it's hard sometimes when you're just in that space where you're just like, damn, I just don't feel good and nothing's going my way and I just feel like the world is against me. I know we all have those days. There's some days where I just want to close the door, block everything out. I don't want to be on YouTube. I don't want to be on Instagram. I don't want to talk to anyone. Leave me alone. Do not disturb. Sorry, I got to drink my tea because I waste my tea way too many times. That cannot be a mood every single day, sis. I'm sorry. You got to wake up on some day and feel good. Like, I can't. Using a little bit of this silk canvas now too. But yeah, I can't be on the phone with you every single day and you complaining about something, bro. Something's got to give. Now I remember why I don't like it. It don't mesh well with other products. See, you know. Like, every day, sis, every day something's wrong, or you're just choosing to see the wrong in everything every day. I'm gonna mix my NARS Soft Matte. I don't know if you remember, but that was big. Before the Fenty powder foundation came out, that was big. And I'm gonna mix it with the Fenty Hydrating in the color 430. Just gotta find the brush. I don't have my foundation brush right now, or a flat foundation brush, so I'm just gonna mix it and apply it to my face like that. But yeah, every day I'm gonna try to the best of my ability to help you through it, but I can't do that every single day. If you choose not to see the positive in life, while I'm trying to show you all the positives, all the reasons why you're blessed, you have heat, you have a roof over your head, you have a car. I'm not saying you need a car. Don't get that misconstrued. I'm not saying having a car means you're blessed, but you have the basic necessities. Things that people still don't have, basic things. You're complaining about life, bro. There's people right now during a whole snowstorm that don't have heat, don't have light. You feel me? So what you complaining about? You just got to focus on the positive. Y'all see that? Yes. I get that on some days, you know, we might not be 100% up to it. Some days you might want to complain, but every day is not a vibe. So negative friends, I'm good on them. I'ma holla at y'all. And I definitely, again, I don't want to make it seem like I'm perfect. I definitely have my days where I want to, you know, just shut everything out. But I don't wake up on that type of time every single day. I woke up, so I got to be happy. You feel me? A lot of people didn't wake up. And that's on what? That's on period. See, I don't have non-supportive friends and negative friends. I really don't have those people either. Everyone that I have in my life, they're happy with their life, and if they're not happy, they're working to better their lives. That's me too. I'm always working to try to better my life every single day of the week, you feel me? So if they're not happy with their life, they're working to better their lives. They're not just mad sitting at home, sad and wompy because it's not being handed to them. They putting in the work to ensure that they could do better for themselves, do better for their family, and just live the life that they want to live, that they decide that they desire, that they very much so deserve. Okay, face. I haven't even used a sponge to blend out my foundation in a while. Sponges definitely get the job done a lot quicker, I feel like. L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer is bae. I'm also using, I didn't bring a contour stick out today. Boo, what is you doing? I'm also going to use my Merit Beauty Bounce Highlighting Balm. If you guys haven't checked out my Merit Beauty video, check it out. Going in with my OG bae Fenty Beauty Espresso Matchstick. And y'all do not want to see what's going on underneath this bonnet, but I might actually wear my natural hair today. It's in twists, and girl, they look crazy. They've been in twists for like a good 3 weeks, 2 weeks since I've been wearing my wigs. And I'm using my #1 brush from Merit Beauty. I love this brush, y'all. So the next thing that someone wrote was finding out that your best friends is friends with your enemy. This is a tricky one because I feel like, what enemy? Like, cause I don't have beef with anyone. If you got beef with me, baby, you got beef with yourself. Cause I have beef with no one, not a soul. I feel like we have to really sit down and talk about why is this person my enemy? This person do something to try to hurt me and my family? Like what? Or is it something petty? Like she might have slept with someone I liked, or she might be flirting with someone I liked. What occurred between me and this person that made them my enemy? That's what I really need to know. But to answer the question, I personally can't be friends with someone that's friends with my enemy. This is why I ask, what is the reason? Like, why is that person my enemy? Because if it's something petty, I'm still going to kind of look at you sideways like, okay, so you didn't agree that this person did something messed up. If it's something petty, I don't think I'd really care. But are they friends, or is she just like her acquaintance and she cool with her? Like she still thinks she's valid, like she's okay. If y'all hanging out, I can't be friends with you. I don't know if I could trust you enough to know if you're not saying something about me with her behind my back, like when y'all are hanging out. So in a situation like that, I don't know, baby. I can't be friends with you. Cause me personally, I'm not gonna befriend your enemy. Like that's foul. If y'all were friends prior, that's cool too. But I'm hoping you told her that she was wrong in whatever situation that occurred with me. I'm hoping you told her your stance on that, like how you felt about that. Because you can't be buddy-buddy with her and feel like nothing she did was wrong. But yeah, I don't know. I might be looking at you sideways, because how are you okay with still being cool with this person and I'm not cool with them? And I'm not saying that you can't have friends that I'm not friends with, because that's not the case. Again, it really all depends on what that person did. Was my life in danger? Like, what is the reason behind why, you know, that person is my enemy? If it's something petty, then cool. But chances are, if you're still friends with somebody that's that petty where I had to cut them off, or something so deep but they were being petty that I had to cut them off, then sis, you gotta go with her too. Go with him too, to be honest. But again, there has to be a true scenario. I have to know why. Okay, right now I'm gonna set with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in the color Honey. I haven't used Honey in a minute, because at first I felt like it was just too mattifying for me, but I think it's because I used it with a mattifying foundation, which is going to be very much so dry. And I'm using a brush to pat it in. Now I definitely feel like I should have started this topic out by saying that we should have friends for different things. Well, I personally have friends for different things. I have certain friends that I could tell everything to. I have friends that I would only tell certain things to. I have friends that I know I could call when I'm balling, like when I'm on my last, and be like, yo, I need this. I need you to help me with this. I have friends that I know, you know, would do the most for me. And I have friends that I could call and say, yo, we out for a trip right now, and they with it. You feel me? It's important that you understand that if you have like 5 friends, they might not all serve the same purpose in your life, if that makes sense. So I definitely want to say that. I feel like I kind of should have probably started off by saying that, and by saying that a friend is a person that, you know, I could chop it up with without feeling like I have to be someone else. Like I could wholeheartedly say exactly what I need to say without sugarcoating anything, without, you know, wondering if they're gonna feel a certain type of way, because they understand me and I understand them so much that nothing will get misconstrued. And it's not to say that sometimes, you know, y'all might not have fallen outs, because, you know, you definitely can. I'm not saying a falling out entirely, because I personally haven't fallen out with anyone. All of my friends, like, we never have fallen outs. We might have a little disagreement, and like in 2 days or the next day, same day, sometimes we're like, all right, that was nothing. Like, what you doing? What you up to? You want to go get some food? Like, y'all, you want to go for a drink, or I'm coming to your house, you know? But I understand everyone's friendship is different. Don't judge my friendships and say, okay, my friends should be like that, or, you know. But definitely pay attention to the people you keep around you, because listen, if you're around somebody 24 hours of the day, baby, yeah, definitely gonna feed off of each other. So if you're around a bum 24 hours of the day, baby, the mirror's gonna show you who you're gonna be. That's all I'm gonna say. But seriously, you just gotta pay attention to the people you keep in your circle. Definitely gotta be careful who you vibe with, who you let in your space, because you must protect your space, protect your peace at all times, by all means necessary. Okay, don't let no one come in there and funk it up. I really want to go in with this blush today, so what am I doing? Going in with this blush today. Oh, baby! This is the Rare Beauty cream blushes. I talk about these blushes all the time, y'all. These blushes are bomb. I was giving full beat, honey. And I'm going to add a little bit on my nose, too, just for a flirty look. I'm going to go back in my eyes and just do a quick blend, just because I'm not 100% satisfied with the blend, but I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, I'm adding some white pigment from NYX. Again, it'll be linked in my description box. I'm just adding a little bit of lash glue right here, because I want to wake this inner corner up just a little bit. And then I'm going to add a black wing and a white line. Y'all see, y'all will see, y'all will see. Don't worry. He brought a phone just for pictures. I do want to know, though, if you guys like the direction of today's video, like when I talk about a specific topic. Oh, girl, wait. So I don't want this to get everywhere. I should have did this before my foundation, but now I'm gonna have glitter all over my face. So black wing real quick. It's definitely giving a little bit of Halloween. But I'm gonna use my white liner. I just picked up a new one and just put it halfway. Just like that. Mascara it out real quick, and then I'm going to throw on my lashes. I'm not feeling that patchwork right there, but my lashes will cover it, and I'm actually not going anywhere today. I'll probably just go outside and try to get a picture for y'all for Instagram, but if I were going outside, then I'd probably try to fix it. But I just want to let y'all know, not all the time my makeup looks 100% good. It's not every single day that I get it 100% right. It's all trial and error. I don't know what went on with it, but it was giving patch at some point. And I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty How Many Carats Diamond Balm. Diamond it up, honey. Yes. I need a... Oh, I definitely nicked it. Look at that. I hate when I nick a product. This highlight in person is unmatched. Lips, I know I'm keeping it simple. I'm actually using this new lip liner from St. Lux, and this is the color Secret Admirer. Is this dark enough though? This is like the color of my lip. That might not work. Lies, lies, all lies. I'm using my NYX Espresso lip liner. This is big. Yeah, that's the color I'm looking for, honey. For lip today, I'm using one of my favorite lipsticks from MAC, Blankety. I haven't used this in a minute. Then I'm going to use a little bit of Fenty Beauty's Fenty Glow. Voila, magic. I went ahead and popped on my lashes from my lash business, Capra NYC. If you're new, this is the style Boasy, 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 Boasy. So yeah, these are the eyes. Again, that patch is still blowing on, but it's going to be fun. A man on a galloping horse, as my mother would say, a man on a galloping horse. Could not see it. Today I'm going to set first with my Farsali 24 karat rose gold setting spray skin mist, and I'm also gonna go in with my Milani Make It Last. I know I look wet. I haven't used that in a while. I forgot it had such a powerful fragrance, but I love it. And I'm using my sponge to just make sure all of that just stays in place. That is the face, hunty. So now I'm actually going to take off my bonnet. Brace yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Just brace yourself, because girl, I might have to brace myself too, because honestly, on three we just gonna do it. I'm gonna wear my natural hair today because I need to wash it anyway, so I'm just gonna see how my twist out looks. I was gonna put my straight headband wig on that you guys saw in my last video, but yeah, I have to wash my hair anyway. But I want to see how the twist out looks. I didn't twist my hair for a twist out. I twisted it for my protective style underneath my wig, but it's fine. I'm gonna take it out. 1, 2, 3. Yo, I look crazy. If you've made it this far, leave a girl a thumbs up. And if you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, sis, you have to subscribe, because after seeing me like this, you're a part of the gang. And whether you know it or not, you're a part of the gang. So what I'm gonna do is wash my hands really quickly, because I do have makeup all over my hands. I'm gonna get some oil and start to unravel this, even though my hair is dirty. Okay, so I've unraveled all the twists, as you guys can see. At least I think I got everything. I might find 1 or 2 when I'm separating them. Hairstyles used to be my go-to hairstyle before I cut my hair off. And I twisted it up with Camille Rose's twisting butter. Try to separate them just a little bit more. And I am not a hair guru, y'all. Okay, guys, so I fluffed it just a little bit with my pick, and this is how it looks. My hair is very much so dirty, so girl, the edges is always my weakness. So I'm just going to do a part right in here. I ain't doing no crazy edges. I'm just grooming it just a little bit. Baby, not bad for a twist out that wasn't supposed to be a twist out. At least I think it's not bad. I'm not trying to pluck it too much because I don't want it to lose its little spice. I did use my 7 Mia pick to fluff it just a little bit. I don't know how the back looks. Does the back look crazy, y'all? Okay, so y'all already know the deal. Let me go ahead and change into something cute, and let's get into this outro. So that is a wrap, honey. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. I went ahead and popped on some hoops from Shein. My top is from Tagier. I think this is a New Day top. If I could find it, I'll leave it linked down below in the description box. Remember that all the products used today will be linked down below in the description box, so feel free to check that out. Leave some more get ready with me topics down below. Leave some scenarios down below that I can touch base on in a get ready with me. If you guys have any comments, if you guys have anything that you want to say, let's continue the conversation down below. Listen, I'm always here to chat with you guys. Subscribe down below if you haven't already subscribed, and leave this video a big thumbs up if you actually enjoyed watching today's video. Don't forget to share my content with a friend if you feel like you know someone that might like my content. And yeah, this is it. This is the finished look. So I hope you guys really like this look. I hope you guys are liking the hair. Let me know if you guys would like to see more natural hair from me. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys. I don't think I really like, I didn't remember. Girl, it didn't even fall. So today I'm going to be getting ready, and feel free to drop any questions or comments that you may have. And without any further ado, let's get right into it. Natural hair mommy. I'm also going to be showing you guys how I had. Where is my? ¿Dónde está? What the hell was that? Something in my closet probably fell. For lip today I'm using my. I'm about tired of getting up. Oh, I'm still finding twists that I didn't unravel. Length check. hang time. Period.